Okay, hey, I wanted to come to you guys. I know it's random. I didn't want to have to edit a video, so I'm going to try to keep it as concise as I can as far as my update is concerned. Okay, so month 5 has been complete. Um, I'm trying to get as close as I can so you guys could see the progress. I am 1 week in from a fresh retwist. I have started retwisting my hair with oil only and been watching a lot of, and correct me if I'm wrong because I'm going off of memory and just simply, recording this video, but is it DYNX Locs? Been watching her a ton. And just liking her method of just a clean scalp, little product. It actually has changed my locks and also helped with buildup. So that's the reason why it's changed so much. Another reason it's changed, I don't have as much frizzies. If you go back to my videos from month 1 to 2 through 4, my frizziness has subsided. And this is 1 week in. For me and my texture natural hair, my loose natural hair, is probably about a 4A if we have to be technical. It's very curly, but it's frizzy. It's frizzy. What she had recommended that I've been also using as well is that loose kind of wrap method right before you palm roll it. So you're taking the loose hairs, which I have a ton, and wrapping it around the lock when you're retwisting, which has been, y'all just don't know, helpful because I went through the bumpy lock stage and it was hell to me. It was really hell because I was thinking like, oh no, my locks are growing wrong when basically that's just the concept of locking, that it's bunching together. And because my hair is so spongy and coily and frizzy, a lot of bunching was going on and it's reduced a lot. And I wish I could tell you, I've been keeping up with a bunch of my bumpy locks just to kind of see progress. They're beginning to, because we're using the wrap method that DYNX, and I hope I'm saying her name correctly, but you guys know she's pretty popular on YouTube, especially with her lock videos. And wrapping it, the loose hairs around the lock, literally just wrapping. Then of course I palm roll it. So I hope my loctician would be very proud of me for my upkeep because I have not seen her since starter locks. Since my first retwist, she did my first retwist, and I haven't seen her since. And that change be strange. So when I do see her again, I'm hoping that she says, "Oh, you did a good job," or I'm really hoping that, or she can give me something of what I should do better. But that's helped tremendously, y'all. I have switched over. Let's jump to products so I can keep this sweet for y'all. I have switched over to mango and lime. Just the oil. I don't use the wax. I don't use anything else, but I use that oil with the jojoba oil mix with the sunflower seed oil or whatever else, the flaxseed, or I don't know what else is inside of it, but I like to read the back of labels. If it's some words I can't pronounce, of course, I try to stray away from those products simply because my scalp with the seborrheic, is that how it's pronounced, seborrheic dermatitis? I was saying seborrheic before, but seborrheic dermatitis really itches. And when it flakes and you have a flare, it is tremendously, it's painful. So I try to keep my my retwist to once or twice a month. My scalp gets really dirty, so I'm listening to my hair. So please do that to you guys. Listen to your hair. Follow the trends of YouTube. Don't get consumed by everybody's lock journey, but find someone that you identify with because you feel like their method works best for you and stay with them. If you do so, decide to change because your locks begin to change or you begin to change, because you will change with your locks, then change your method. But know that you take care of your hair because that's your baby. It's almost like when you have a newborn and everybody else gives you tips on what works, but every baby's different, right? Because they go to sleep when they want to and they wake up when they want to. And these things wake up when they want to. So I don't mist my hair every day, but when it itches and I have a flare and I have my little oil mix with my almond oil and my olive oil together with water, then I'll spritz it and it'll help with getting me through that week for my wash. So for just a recap of what the tips are kind of gave you guys for what's happening with my locks that may happen with yours if you have similar textures. I've been following the wrap method from DYNX, and I hope I'm saying it right. Locs, and she's out in Florida if I'm not mistaken. Wrap method on my locks. I'm still palm rolling. I'm keeping my retwist within a 2-week period. If my hair is itchy, if you have sensitive scalp, pay attention to those dandruff flakes, because a flare is coming. You know that. You know your hair. Okay, so we're keeping that, and keep products to a minimum because we're trying to keep that buildup out our locks. Because when I wash, I can feel how clean it is, or I can look and see inside my lock, because all kind of stuff be getting trapped. And the last tip before I end and say goodbye with y'all is wrap that head up, okay? Because I've noticed in 1 week of wearing my bonnet straight, because I be tired sometimes, you go to sleep with just wild head. But wrapping my head consistently every night plays a part in not only keeping my retwist, but the texture of my hair when I wake up. Keep that head and those locks blanketed in whatever satin you have or whatever cloth you use. So wrap it up. And I know Damien says it. Everybody says it consistently. Wrap those locks. It really protects them from friction. Okay? So y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later.